Yeah, listen, I wanted to make a video. More stuff happened yesterday, but I didn't say anything because I completely forgot about it until I got home. Oh, I wish I would have been able to record that donkey because what I heard was like, oh, really, bitch, you know? I said something about, I don't remember what I said. I don't even know if they heard me anyway. So, what's today? July 2nd, 2023. So yesterday was what, the first? Right. So when I walked from there, I was online paying, ordering and then paying. And the plastic Barbie bitch came in. She said a couple things on her phone all the time. Like when she sees me, she comes in right after me all the time too. And she says stuff on her phone to her boyfriend that, pertains to my life, which is very creepy. So her boyfriend does the same thing. Her boyfriend sits behind me, like either two tables behind me or right behind me, the next table. And he'll talk to her on the phone really loud. But he'll say she and her, but like extra loud when he's saying something about me. I can't record it all the time, Then now they put the music back on. They're very weird with that. Like once in a while they put the music on. Once they'll take it off. It's like, I don't know. They don't like me videotaping. I guess I think that's what it is. So they put the music on very loud sometimes too. And it's like, damn it, I want to record. So I couldn't record yesterday. Oh, anything like anything extra inside. So that's why you saw a lot of that stuff outside. So the Ned Flanders guy, he definitely wanted me to see him talk to Voodoo Smurf. So, and then the guy sitting on the bench talking to both of them. He was saying hello to both of them. That's a perk too. Because if they all know each other, you know what I mean? So, he's probably going to be my new perp. I would not be surprised the guy at the bench. Also, yesterday they had another new homeless guy wearing camouflage pants. And I saw that guy like a month ago. Honestly, it's really sad that they take homeless people and tell them, what to do, and, they're all drug addicts, these people. So, I'm online, I'm ordering my food. She comes right behind me, like barely gives me any room. I'm like, get the fuck away, bitch. I'm like, move, bitch, get out the way. I feel like singing that to her. Well, not for nothing, they're perps, her and her boyfriend. So they talk about me to each other on the phone. They take turns coming in, sitting behind me or next to me, talking about me. Well, they stand at the doorway because I was talking to my brother from another mother, and this same chick said something that had just happened to him at that point, and we were talking about it. And she literally said it while on her phone, and he heard it. So I know for a fact she's a perp. And she don't bring the dog around anymore because it's not her dog. It's just a prop. That's what they use dogs for, props. They probably do it with cats too, but more with dogs because dogs are more flexible like that. So, and they know I love dogs, so of course they're gonna come around with a dog. Come on now, the dog was so friendly too. But he was shaking, scared every time I saw him. He didn't want to be there. He didn't know where the hell he was. So that's how I knew right there that they were using the dog as a prop. So as I'm ordering, I hear her saying something on the phone, I guess to the boyfriend. She goes, oh, well, she's cute, but not like, supermodel cute. She's cute and unique in her own way. I'm like, and she's looking at my shoes when she was saying that. I'm like, these are Frank Crocs. Yes, I'm wearing pajama pants, but it's only for time being because I'm washing clothes. I didn't realize all my shorts were in there. So I washed. They're in the dryer now, so I'll be changing later and then going to Dunkin'. I eat into my coffee. So, anyways, So she said that, right? And then she goes, I'd have sex with her if I was a lesbian. What the hell, like, she was looking me up and down at this point. She was right behind me. I saw her the corner of my eye looking at me up and down. So I already knew she was talking about me. And I'm wearing my camouflage shirt that day, yesterday too. So she was probably seeing it extra because I was wearing that shirt. I looked over. I'm like, I don't think so. I said something. I forgot what I said to her. What the hell did I say to her? I know I gave her a look. I don't remember what I said to her. I really don't. I forgot what I said to her. She just like has to sit near me or behind me. The witches do that too. So I was there. I had like I had lunch there, and then I ate late, dinner. Well, I was out here the whole time too. I saw a couple butterflies. I wasn't by myself, so I wasn't gonna make a video. And it's now because I can't use my phone in the house because of the fuck around or something wrong with it. I think they zapped it with the laser, technology. Because all of a sudden, because usually it goes right back on after like a day or two. It hasn't been on for a whole week. So, gotta check that now. And then, they just don't want me to talk to anybody. You know what I mean? They want me to be alone. They never ever having friends. So, yeah, see, they're honking. Yeah, so she said all of that, right? I looked at her like, are you fucking serious talking about me like that? What, they think I'm stupid, like I won't figure it out? I guess. So then, the place was full of people, but then, after a while I was by myself then. I was already almost finished. I actually had a lemonade yesterday. It was so good. As old man comes in with a winter coat on, he goes, I know I'm wearing a winter coat in the summer in the heat. Everybody's staring at me. I'm like, yeah. I'm thinking to myself, yes. I didn't want to say too much because I already knew. He was going to say something stupid, and he did. So then he goes, if I don't have my coat on, I'll be cold. Like, it's a no-win situation. And he goes, he said something first. He's like, how are you going to tell who's nuts if I don't wear a winter coat? I was like, yeah. Oh my god. Like, people want me to be on their side all the time, especially when they say weird stuff. And he gets his food, and he's like, I got a hot coffee in this heat. So I'm like, okay, that's what you like, whatever. I'm not gonna say nothing. Who cares? I think it's crazy because it's 500 degrees. Why the hell would you want a hot coffee? Something wrong with you. When she gets your blood cells checked or something, it's hot. But I didn't say that to him. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it. So then he says, I feel like I'm in a foreign country. I feel like I'm a tourist. Nobody speaks English anymore. I'm like, okay. What the fuck do you want me to say about that? I ain't agreeing with you on that. So you heard the staff talking to each other in their language. He's laughing, and I'm not laughing. I'm like, that's fucking rude. So I'm busy watching something on my phone. And then he says it to the workers. He says the same exact thing. So the manager looked at him like, why would you say such a thing? Like, why would you say that? Like, he's like, no, you shouldn't say stuff like that. I was like, you are crazy. Why would you say something like that to the people that are speaking in their own language? And they speak English too. He goes, I speak English? What are you talking about? I was like, oh shit. And he looked over at me because he wanted me to defend him. I was like, I am not defending your stupid ass. Just because you're old doesn't mean, I gotta defend you. That's not right what he said. So I ignored him a few minutes. He was watching video. And then he left. I was like, good. I don't want to fuck. I am not defending that shit. Of course they would come up to me and say stuff like that. then that guy that was in my driveway smoking a blunt. I think it was the same guy that I saw smoke a blunt in front of me and pulling it at my tree. I think it was the same guy. It looked like him. It probably was. That was probably the first time he did that. That was, what, Friday night? Yeah. My car was in the driveway for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. They go somewhere, every once in a while. They left, and then as soon as they left, like maybe a minute later, that's when that guy did that. And then you heard the honk. That means, he was supposed to do that. He got paid. He was definitely high on more than weed. He was lighting a joint. But, that's legal, but he when he was walking up to the camera, his face looked like he was high on something else. So yeah, so just be aware of these types of people. That's why you have to get a camera. I don't recommend Blink because it doesn't record a lot. If you can get the Ring doorbell, that's the best one. Because with that one, you can get floodlights too. I would still get floodlights for my garage door. I don't know how much it costs. And Smokey Robinson got those. Remember, he did a lot of stuff. My sister used to yell at him all the time. He used to, the tree branch, the fucking trees are old. They're in their hundreds. So once in a while, the tree branch would fall. He would put it right in front of our driveway. Because he wanted my sister to drive over it and break the car. I don't know why. When the tree branch would fall, she'd put it in the middle of the tree. Not in the street. On the sidewalk. It was nowhere near anybody. It wasn't bothering anybody. It wasn't in anybody's way. So he kept doing that over and over again. And one day he did that. He put it in the driveway in front of the door. So my sister started screaming like a fucking crazy person. And she put it right in his driveway. And he did it again. He put it right in front of the house now. So where the gate was when you first walk up to my house, yeah, he put it right in front of there so we could trip on it. And he was laughing the whole time too. I'm telling you, these devils on both sides. Yeah, I didn't really yell at him because, he didn't really do that to me. He did that to help for some reason. I don't know why though. First of all, it's not his property anyway. He's renting the basement, or he's living there for free. I don't know. I don't think they even are related to him. I couldn't say that they were related to him. Letting him stay down there. But, well, if you're not related, you should never ever be able to live down there in the basement without, for free without being related. Wind is picking up, huh? Damn. Yeah, so. I think that, I don't know if he was a perfect old man. He could have just been a crazy old man. When he said that, I looked at him like, did you just say that? Nobody speaks English anymore. Aren't you speaking English? And I talk to you in English. So what is he talking about? Some old people need to shut the fuck up. Oh, there's people out there that will punch them in the face for saying stuff like that. That's the thing, they think they could get away with stuff like that because they're old. And I remember I went to get a pedicure one day. And this was, I want to say, in the winter. It was like January because I was going to a christening. So I wanted to look nice. I got my hair did, got a new dress, new boots, I wanted to just have, I got my legs waxed too. So I wanted everything done. So I got leg wax, my pedicure. And I remember waiting right in front of the store there. Not in the front, like there's like a little couch when you walk in, you sit there and you wait. So I'm waiting and I hear an old lady coming out of there with her daughter. And she goes, I don't know why nobody can speak English anymore in this country. She's yelling at the people in the store. Or she's yelling at somebody on the sidewalk. I actually didn't pay attention to her because I didn't want to even look at her. I was like, these old fucking people screaming like that. So everybody Like, if you don't like it, go to a retirement home. I don't know what to tell you. You know, this country has everybody. Everybody has freedom of speech right now. They can speak whatever language they grew up speaking. It's their right. The thing is, these people, they probably thought of that their whole entire lives and never got beat up for it. You know what I mean? That's what happens when, you know, nobody gets their ass kicked for being racist or any other thing that you're not supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like, if you start with people in the store because you're an asshole, you just want violence. You'll get for it. And they always got participation trophies and all that. Nobody ever said no to them. You know, those types of people. Instant gratification all the time. So, yeah. So, because of that, they never got their ass beat. And they never learned lessons, so they kept going and going and going. And then they act like a crazy person when somebody fights back. I don't feel bad. Now, those people at Dunkin', they could have punched him in his fucking face if they felt like it. They should have kicked him out of the damn store. Oh, he ran out of there after that. I wish they would have kicked the other guy out of the store. Red Bull Smurf. No, he's Blue Bull Smurf. How about he's just crazy Smurf? They watched my videos. They told him to say Mama Smurf when I came out of there. Because I didn't say anything to him at that time. So they were annoyed. They were really hoping I was going to say something because he was doing that religious stuff that he was doing. He's so loud. You don't remember when you fell down the stairs on October 16, 2021? Oh, how could you not remember that? What the fuck is he talking about? I never fell down the damn stairs. That never happened to me anyway. They're trying to, like, put it in my head to make me think that stuff happened. Like, no. I know my medical history. Yeah, that's not it, buddy. And then, you know, when all of that stuff wasn't working, he kept calling me, he called me a fat pig. He kept saying it a couple times. And he was laughing. I saw him look over a little bit. So he knew what he was doing. That's when he did call me fat pig last year. Last time he did. The first time he came around. And Miss Piggy. That's why I was going to choke him out. Because he wouldn't stop. He kept going and going. But this time around, nobody even knew he was there. So. And then when I came out, he goes, Mama Smurf. I got the fuck out of here with that. They know I call him Smurf, that's why. Good, I'm glad they know. I'm very glad they know I call them those things. I could call you way worse. And so I'm going to upload this video now. It might take 2 days because, you know, the Wi-Fi is fucked up. I need a new phone. So, anyway, so if any more shit happens, I'll let you know. But there was a purple eating across the street from Dunkin'. Because he kept staring, and texting. And then he kept walking up and down the block 3-4 times. He was looking for the handler. I think, you know, Ned Flanders' handler. I think that's his handler too. Or whatever.